Hi everybody, this is Abby with Scrappin' Abby, and I'm back with another video showing you guys some of the items from the CK convention that I just recently attended. And I already did some other videos showing you guys all the goodies that I purchased at the convention, and this is just this video is going to be about some of the make and takes that I did at the vendor booths, along with a few of the packages of papers that I purchased that I didn't show in the other video. So that's what this one's going to be about, and then I'm going to have one more video after this one that's going to show you guys the packages and class kits that we you sign up to take different classes depending on what kind of vendor is doing the class, and if it's something you want to take or not. So I'm going to be doing a video just on that to show you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. This was a make and take that I did at the Mona Me Gabby vendor booth. You can see just how beautiful this is, just all the different techniques. We did some distressing on the edge, and we used their scissors actually for this. These are the scissors they sell. And on the handle on the inside, you can see they have that serrated edge. So it's kind of nice to have an all-in-one type of tool for that. So, and this is a flower that we made. I made, not we, I did it. From the crepe paper that I showed you guys in my, I think I have 2 or 3 Mona Me Gabby videos that I did just of all their products. And this is one of them. And then also some of the floral, you know, like wheat sprays. We use those, curl those around, and then there's a floral bling right there. And then it was really fun because she showed us to take this, you know, the little wire stems that you usually would cut off to kind of coil them to make it kind of look like, you know, a little more decorative. And there's some bling in the middle with some of their burlap. And then we just, you know, add just a piece of cardstock for the mat, and then some of their lovely, I'm not even sure what this is called. It looks like, you know, netting, like a fisherman's net or something like that, but I'm sure there's a proper name for it. So it kind of got smashed in all my bags of stuff, but, you know, I'll kind of fix it up a little bit better. But you can kind of get an idea. I'll kind of hold it down here so you can see it in its entirety. But that's the one layout we did at the make and take at their booth. The next one I don't even have started yet. They were so busy because their stuff was just amazing. So we just told Marina that we would just, you know, purchase the second make and take, and then we would just make it on our own. Because if you go to their blog, and I'll plug them again, if you go to their website or blog, they also have a YouTube channel. You can see all of the different make and takes that they do at the different conventions they've been to recently and expos. So I won't have any difficulty completing this on my own because they have a, you know, video, and also their blog will have instructions on there as well. So this will be, I'll post some pictures on my blog at scrappin-abby.blogspot.com once I get that last layout completed. And the next make and take I did was from the Sizzix booth, and I have some pictures on my blog. I did a post on Monday the 25th showing you guys the different make and takes I did and that kind of thing. And this is a card we made. It's pretty cute. That's the inside. When you open it up, it does that little business like that. We just did some stamping on the side and on the flower, and then put a little bit of like this glittery type stuff that they dipped in. I'm not sure what Sizzix calls their brand, but it's like glitter flakes, but like clear. It looks like snow. It's really pretty. Looks frosted. And then part of that make and take, which was only $3, you also got this little stamp set too. So that was kind of fun. A fun little quick card that you can always use because you never have enough cards. So that was neat to do that. And then let's see. Oh, my other make and take. I'm gonna turn the camera just so you guys don't see me reaching across to go grab it here. Don't look at my messy floor. This is a bottle cap necklace that we made, and I don't remember the vendor's name or the booth. It was kind of a conglomerate of different items, but they were selling these, and you could do a little make and take. It's just a ball chain bottle cap. Of course, mine's purple because that's my color. And the inside, it says Her Majesty Drama Queen, and that's what it looks like. So that was just kind of a fun little quick make and take to do. And I'm going to jump to the stuff that I received free in some of the classes because I don't want to do it in the class video. I'm going to show you guys. But at the crop the last night, I won this little stamp, which is from Sizzix because it matches the one I just showed you guys, along with this paper pack from Pink Paisley, which I actually own this already. I bought it from scrappadabadoo.com, and I made a baby board book out of it, and I did a video and blog posts on my blog about that as well. So, but I love this paper pack, so I'm glad I got another one because I used most of my last one. And my friend Cindy, she won at the crop the last night as well. They do a drawing from the tickets from when you purchase the all-night crop, and she shared her prize with me, which I was so grateful for. This was from the Sweet Chick or Chic booth. They were there. I'm trying to see the Hen's Den. And that's their information there. They had some really amazing stuff in their booth, all kinds of, you know, Prima, Graphic 45. It was a really neat booth to go look at. So this is a naked chipboard mini that you can, which is what I love. And my friend Cindy was kind of like, I don't know what to do with this stuff really, and it's kind of weird. And so she gave one of them to me, and she has the other. So I'm going to get mine completed, and then I'll send a picture to her so she can see what I did with that project, so I can hopefully give her some ideas on how to do that. And then they didn't give us grab bags or anything this year for convention, but we got a water bottle, Club CK, and my daughter's already claimed this, of course, because it's pink. And then we got the newest edition of the Paper Crafts magazine. So I haven't had a chance to look through this yet, but I'm looking forward to doing that soon, hopefully. And then now on to the items that I purchased. And I'll kind of go through these quick so I don't make the video more than 10 to 15 minutes. Let me turn the camera. Sorry for moving you guys. There we go. So this one I purchased, and I cannot remember the name of the booth, the guy's booth, but there are some kits that he and his wife put together to sell. And I believe they're from Washington State, so they're not that far from me. But they put together a kit using the Graphic 45 French Country, which right now is my all-time favorite collection from them. Second is probably Lady's Diary, just because I love this rustic color. My kitchen's kind of in this color. I have some of the black Americana Mammy theme type stuff along with the rooster. So this was I had to get this because I wanted to have the paper collection, because you get the whole collection, the papers in this kit. And this is the board book that comes with it. I haven't even done anything with it, of course. I was waiting until I got home to even start on it, but this came with the kit. And then just to quickly show you guys, beautiful papers. I'm sorry if this is crinkly and loud in the camera, but so you get, I mean, you know, they've been showing pictures of this on their blog, of course, but that's the front and back. I love that. And then this one here. If I go too long on this, I might make this a part 2, just so I don't. But I just want to show everybody all the beautiful papers in here in this collection. And there's the back side. And I'll show you my favorite. It's coming up here in just a second. I love all the little journaling cards in there. So we got one sheet of each is what we got. So it's not like when you buy the paper pack itself where you get 2. So, but this is plenty to complete that mini. And there's that one. And then this is probably my second favorite sheet, and I'll show you my first here in just a moment. And there's that. And this is my favorite one because it has the big rooster. I love it. This just so beautiful. Hate to almost cut into that one, but I'm going to because it's just paper. And I can get more. So, and then the last few sheets. Now, this one class I took in the next video, I'll show you guys. It was from Basic Gray, and they had 3 or 4 different paper collections that we used in their class. One of them is a French Country. So since I'm showing it in this video, I won't go through it in the next one, just to, you know, spare you guys from me repeating myself. So that's that collection, or that kit. And oh, one more thing. We also got this packet. I haven't even opened it yet. We got this when we checked in for the all-night crop. So that came with the magazine and the little stamp set and the paper pad that I won. And it looks like you can do like a, oops, sorry for the glare. This is from Stampin' Up. So it looks like you can do like a 2-page layout with this. So that was a freebie. And this here, I'll go through these kind of quick. I bought these. I don't remember the name of the booth for this one either, but I bought these to do some layouts for my husband and to do some little mini albums. Oh, there it is, the Paper Loft. That's who it was. Paper Loft. My husband is an avid outdoorsman. He loves to bow and rifle hunt, fish, all of that. And so I was really excited to find some good quality outdoor themed paper that I can use to make some layouts and minis of him with his 4 brothers and his dad, who's no longer here, but some precious memories they have of hunting. I won't go through all the papers in this one, but just so you can kind of see. It's got some really beautiful images in there to use. Most of the outdoor paper I find, it's little, it looks more like cartoonish or kiddish, and that's not really the style I wanted. I wanted to have, you know, more adult theme, and this is just the coordinating cardstock that goes with that kit. And then they have these stickers that were only $1, or are these actual stickers? Accessory sheets, so these might be something you have to cut out, like little cards, but these are only $1 for each package, which I thought was really a good price because there's lots of options on here. There's that one. I'm trying not to go too fast. I'm just trying to go through these here. And then that one. And then this is the last hunting one here. And then the next 3 are ones I purchased because I like them. I love the fleur-de-lis. It's like one of my favorite symbols. And then that one, just some really cool vintage images. And this one's like, it says, you know, grandma, but, you know, you can use it obviously for all kinds of vintage layouts. You don't have to put the grandma on there. The thimbles I thought were really cool on that one. And then this one here. My grandfather's no longer living, neither is my father, so, and neither is my husband's father or grandpa, so I won't be using these on any of my personal layouts, but possibly for like some of my design team projects, or, you know, some cards I do for order for people, something like that. But the rest of the images I can use myself. So there's that last one. And let's see, I may have to do, I can probably do, let's see, this one next. I went to the Quick Quotes booth. They always have an amazing booth, all kinds of really cool goodies and coupons in your registration when you purchase the tickets for convention. So I went to their booth, and I only bought a couple things this year. I didn't buy as much from them because I wanted to save most of my money for the Mona Me Gabby booth. And I already made this and gave this away, but I customized it. I did mine a little bit different because I never do exactly what they show you, because that's not fun to me. I want to, you know, kind of do my own thing. So I don't buy kits a whole lot because I want to be able to design my own stuff. But this is one Shadowbox canvas I did. It turned out really cute. I'll do some pictures on my blog later. And this is another one, because if you bought one, you got one free. And that's what I did with this one. So that'll be fun to put that together. And I went to the SEI booth. This video might end up being roughly 16, 17 minutes. I'm almost done. And I only bought, sorry that was loud, I only bought one thing from them. They had a 15% off coupon. A lot of their papers, some of them weren't really my taste, just the collections as far as like the color palette. They're beautiful papers, just not something I would probably use personally. But this one, I absolutely fell in love with this one. This is the Mia Bella. It just looks like watercolors, the papers. It's just, I haven't even opened it up yet, but the papers in there are just so beautiful. I love it. And there's also some images on the back here, little punch out cards and tags and some other embellishments. I'm only going to take out one. I'm sorry for the noise, just to show you guys just how beautiful these papers are. And you can see just the foiling and embossing on these papers, and they're just such soft, beautiful colors. It looks just like watercolor. I loved it. So I'm excited to do some projects with that one. And for my last one, this was a $10, oh, I did buy 2 things from SEI. I guess I fibbed. This was a $10 kit from the SEI booth. I couldn't believe it. All of this stuff in here for 10 bucks. I haven't even pulled it all out. I did open it just to kind of peek at some of the little minis, but I'm going to go ahead and do it with you guys now. I'll do this, let's see here. So it looks like I got an album that came in there. And this is really cool. I'm going to open it over here. This is the one thing I did look at because I was really curious. It came with some adhesive squares, which is kind of cool. And this is really neat because it's an accordion, like file folder. My mom had one of these when I was growing up. She'd put all the bills and receipts and stuff in bigger scale, of course. But isn't that just cute? I love that. I thought that would be such a fun little mini to make, or, you know, to store some embellishments, or, you know, like the like your little tags, that kind of thing. And this looks like it's, I don't know if this is for Project Life type stuff or not, which I don't do, but anyway, just like some, looks like days of the week calendar type things there. These stickers I thought were really cool because I like the color palette. I think it's really neat with the black and the dark tones like that. Kind of fun. And let's see. Got a pack of some flowers, which are really cool because you can distress those and ink them if you want to. Glimmer mist them. And then this is a preservation album. This is another one I actually, okay, so I opened two things. I opened the first one and then I opened this one too. And this just looks like your standard photo album. It just has the little clear sleeves inside. And let's see. So the rest of this I'm seeing for the first time with you guys. Just like this looks like just some, oh, it says right here, just some die cut craft pieces. So, which is always, you know, fun to have for projects and things like that to embellish and all of that. And here's some Chiplets bookshelf. Those are fun. And got a little strip of cork in there. That's fun to run through your Vagabond or your die cut machine. And then we have some circle letters, alphas. And the little pack has some blue flowers and some trim and some little brads. And then these are the papers. And I won't go through all of them just for time's sake, but you can kind of see, I don't know if these are double-sided. Oh, they are. It's kind of flip through them here like this. Oh, that one kind of gets your eyes. Oh, there you can see both front and back this way. Oh, there's a glittery piece. Oh, I slipped past the red piece there. But it looks like it's like a mixture of collections, it looks like to me. And there's one that's kind of the doily cut. And then there's that one. And then that. So I went through those kind of fast, I know, but again, I didn't want to make the video too super long. I'm almost at 17 minutes, so. I'm trying really hard to keep my videos not quite so long unless I'm doing a tutorial or something. I just get so excited with all of my goodies and talking that I just, you know, kind of lose track of time, so I apologize. So this looks like it's a little kit. It makes this gift book, it says. Kind of walks you through how to do that. Oh, it looks pretty cute. I might actually give this one to my daughter. Let her put this one together. So that is everything for this video. These are just the items that I purchased at some of the booths as far as paper packs. And I'm going to come back with video. I've lost count. I've done so many in the last couple days. And that's going to show you guys all of the projects and stuff from the classes that we took. So thanks for watching another Scrappin' Abby video, and come back for the next one. See you in a minute.